All right, as I'm waiting for the traffic to clear a way for me, I probably should be recording this video. So, just left the gym, but before I went to the gym, I was on a coaching call, and one of my clients was talking about how much it sucks that she can't eat the foods that she used to love eating so much, even though she feels so much better from changing her diet, and she looks so much better. She's lost about 8 pounds over the last 4 weeks, so she's really excited about that, but she misses a lot of the foods that she used to eat. So I told her, I said, it's not that you can't eat those foods. I said, first of all, if there's any foods that you can't control how much of them you eat, you should probably eliminate those foods, at least for right now, at least till you get to the point where you can control how much of them you eat. But she said to me, will there ever be a time where I won't have to worry about how much I eat, what I eat? And I said, yeah, when you stop caring about your weight, when you stop caring about the way you look, when you stop caring about your health. Because I said, unfortunately, although you can do those things from time to time, you probably can't do those things as often as you would like to do and still reach your fitness and health goals. So I said to her, I want you to think about it like this. I said, it would probably, if I were to go to McDonald's right now and get a quarter pounder with cheese meal, which I love quarter pounders with cheese. If I were to get a quarter pounder with cheese meal, and let's say I were to get a large fry and a Coke, that would, I don't know how many calories, but I'm just going to throw a number out there. That would probably be roughly around 800 to 1,000 calories. Now, I'm a relatively fast eater, so it would probably take me about less than 7 to 8 minutes to eat that meal. Comfortably less than 7 to 8 minutes to eat that meal. However, it would take me, I've never seen that before. However, I said, if I were on a treadmill, how long would it take me to burn that same 800 or so calories that it would take me less than 7 to 8 minutes, probably 6 minutes to eat? I said, it would probably take me well over 2 hours of running on a treadmill to burn the same amount of calories that it would take me less than 8 minutes to eat. I said, I want you to think about that and then ask yourself, is it worth it? Sometimes the answer could be yes. Sometimes it could be worth it. And those are the times where you give yourself the ability to enjoy some of those things. But oftentimes, it's not going to be worth it, because as they say, and this is the reason why they say it, you cannot out-train a bad diet, because it is much easier and takes much less time to put the calories in than it does to take them off. So the easiest way to never gain weight is never to put the calories in the first place. So ask yourself, and look, I understand that this way of thinking on a regular basis could lead to a disordered way of eating. But if you think this way every now and then and you just ask yourself, is it worth it? Again, sometimes it will be. But oftentimes you'll notice that it's not. Because it's going to take me 2+ hours to burn off something that it only took me less than 8 minutes to eat, that is not actually benefiting me. I'm not actually getting anything out of eating that food. It's not improving my health. It's not helping me reach my fitness goals. And it's only taking me further away. You better slow down behind me. It's only taking me further away from where I want to be. Sometimes it's worth it, but most of the time it's not. So let me know what you think about this down below. Let me know if you've ever done something like this when it comes to how you reason if you should or if you shouldn't eat something. And if this is new to you and you'll use this tip, this trick Let me know down below in the comments. And if you need help on your journey, click the first link below in the description. Fill out the form, and you and I will figure out what we need to do to get you from where you're at to where you want to be.